Hi everyone and good morning, and I'm welcoming you to J Dynamic TV. Yes, J Dynamic TV. My name is KING, the king himself, your superstar host. Tension as Abba Kyari reportedly escapes murder in prison. So they wanted to finish him in prison. What is happening? This actually got me thinking perhaps there are some big dogs in the government that maybe they know that he might still mention their names. Maybe they've been doing all those stuff together. So if he mentions their names, they know they are done for. So they decided to do something like that. I don't know why I'm feeling it though. I just don't know why I'm feeling it. Yeah. All right. You're welcome. If this is your first time, please subscribe and also click on the notification bell so that you won't be able to miss out anytime we post heavy and new content for you. A new report claims Abba Kyari nearly got murdered at the Kuje prison in Abuja, where he's remanded over his trial for drug-related offenses. Don't forget, he was also traced to be having connections and to have, transacted a lot with Hush Puppy. Hush Puppy is an internet fraudster. Yeah, a Yahoo Yahoo boy. Yeah, they are otherwise known as Yahoo Yahoo boy in Nigeria. So yeah, so Yahoo boys. I mean, so the many transactions between Abba Kyari, many WhatsApp video calls, evidences, WhatsApp chat, and a lot of stuff. And then the US still they even ask for him or say, okay, yeah, make sure say you extradite him to the US. But well, we don't know what happened again. Like I said, maybe there are some big dogs in the government. You know, aggrieved inmates who accused Kyari of insincerity in bribe for release deals when he was in active service were said to be after his life. Okay, I think maybe some inmates that he has actually dealt with. Some people know a lot of stories were actually being unraveled, even about Bakari, that some things he had done trying to kill some people, try to with the way he has made sure that people who were even innocent were jailed, and a lot of stuff, a lot of issues. And I think they are the ones that they are actually planning for revenge, and it's quite funny. The Nigerian Correction Service has, however, denied the attack on Kyari, even as it was reported that moves have been made to relocate him to SSS custody. Now, lie, they will always lie. Well, why will you tell me that it's not the answer there? That's what then they always do. FCT Abuja suspended Deputy Commissioner of Police Abba Kyari nearly got murdered by aggrieved inmates who accused him of insincerity and bribe for release deals when he was in active service. Um, uh, in fact, it is just so funny. I'm telling you, it is just so funny. Like seriously. So the prison officials are considering moving him to to the custody of the DSS from the Kuje prison. That was after he nearly got murdered. Hmm? According to internal documents and officials accessed by Premium Times, the attack happened on May 4, 2022, months after Kyari, who is on trial for drug-related offences, was remanded. Well, his attackers were about 190, an official said, and they are mostly in prison for drug offences. Kyari, age 47, is a deputy commissioner of police, was a decorated cop and head of the elite intelligence response team of the Inspector General Police before his fall. First, he was suspended from police duties after being named last July by American investigators as an accomplice in the international fraud and money laundering scheme of Rahman Abbas, popularly called Hush Puppy. Well, the Kuje attackers, that's Kuje prison attackers, claimed that Kyari prosecuted them despite taking bribes from them. Quoting the inmates, our sources said, Kyari was eliminating smaller drug dealers to clear the feed for Afam Okatu, a suspected billionaire drug baron allegedly behind 3 billion naira tramadol deal linked to Mr. Kyari. The inmates claimed that upon arrest, Abba Kyari demanded bribes to kill the case, then still prosecuted him. A Kuje prison source who assessed the testimonies of the aggrieved inmates said, Kyari has not been convicted of any crime and has said he's innocent of the allegations for which he has been charged. Well, the spokesperson for the Nigerian Correctional Service, Francis Enobore, denied the attack on Kyari. And lie then go lie. Lie don't finish their life. I beg you. Well, but it was confirmed by officials with direct knowledge of it and the service's internal documents. I don't understand. Go see the lie. Go see the lie. I don't understand. It's not just making sense now. So God save him. God save him. The embattled senior police officer was allegedly rescued by officials and has since been kept in an isolated cell. An isolated cell under heavy protection where no one sees him for fear of attack or poisoning. It was further alleged that Kerry has had to pay each of the aggrieved inmates 200,000 to buy loyalty and peace. Nevertheless, sources cited by the newspaper said the aggrieved inmates have continued to threaten Kerry's life even after the settlement. Hmm. Well, how Kerry landed in prison, I told you before, that was what happened. He was first suspended from police duties, and then he was, called out to be an accomplice in the international fraud and money laundering scheme of Rahman Abbas, who everybody knows as Hush Puppy. The while of suspension and awaiting the outcome of an internal probe, the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency (NDLEA) in February this year accused him of involvement in a drug trafficking conspiracy. He was charged to court in March and remanded in Kuje prison. Well, we know that Kyari has not been convicted of any crime and has said he is innocent of the allegations for which he has been charged. Well, people, understand, people already now. People go talk now. We have some comments here, funny comments. Someone wrote scammers. Someone wrote they have started with their plans to release him back to a failed system that refused to repent. Another person wrote, "This is pure lie. If you people don't want to jail him, let us know. That is just it. If you know you don't want to jail him, just say, instead of just doing it like that, instead of just lying like that." Yeah, thank you very much. This is G Dynamic TV. Please, if you are just joining us, kindly subscribe to our channel, and then you can see the notification bell on the far right side of your screen. Click on it so you won't be able to miss out when we post new updates. Have a very productive and wonderful day.